Now it's time to check in with Roger and Mike when it comes to business. Good morning, guys.
All right, thank you very much, Mel. I appreciate that update. Michael, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well, Roger. How are you?
I'm very good. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, indeed.
Now, GM did not have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Things are ugly there now.
From one strike averted to an ongoing labor disruption, the General Motors strike in the U.S. now into week number 4, and apparently, according to the UAW, the contract offer that was offered up to the union over the weekend from GM was ostensibly the same as what had been previously rejected, so that is a non-starter. The head of the UAW saying those talks took a turn for the worse, and this is costing GM, Roger, $80 million a day. That's approximate.
Yeah.
But the ripple effect is what's really hitting, the automotive sector right now. Here in Canada, we've got, probably close to 5,000 workers off the job at GM. Part shortage, 21 days now disruption here. And then you got the ripple effect for all the companies and businesses, small and large, that feed these companies, the workers and such. It's very damaging, certainly. And it's going to be very interesting to see exactly what kind of economic impact this has.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, they're not like they used to be, the big three, but boy, oh boy, they're still an integral part of our economy.
Indeed. And you look at the market reaction now. It took a while, but now the investment community is kind of waking up going, General Motors, you might want to think about starting building some cars and trucks again, because your inventories are getting low and the share price has dropped 6% over the past week.
Okay, some good news from Unilever, or Unilever?
Yeah.
Unilever, right? By 2025, they want to cut plastics in half?
That's the word from the CEO at Unilever, talking about, this is a global consumer products giant. They package all sorts of goods, from Dove skincare products to Axe deodorants, even Ben & Jerry's ice cream, for goodness sakes. And, the changing trends in consumers and the way we package goods. Unilever's talking about cutting their plastics usage in half by 2025, and a lot of this will be sort of reduce, reuse, recycle, the old adage, but new technologies allowing them to make this big switch.
Which is great, because when you see the big companies start to do these things, it really catches people's attentions.
And
right?
Coca-Cola last week was talking about, using Ocean's plastics in new technological forms to do their bottling. Again, their companies are adapting. It takes time, for that the consumer trends to work back into the companies sometimes, but now they're trying to take a leadership role.
Yeah, it is much needed and good to see. Quick last question. Markets.
Yeah, down this morning. U.S.-China trade talks. Hey, they're back on apparently Thursday of this week. Do they resolve any issues? That remains to be seen.
All right, Michael. Thank you very much for that. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
And let's head up to Airborne. Kyle's up there taking a look at the roads.